What's up? This is your boy Super and I'm playing No Man's Sky Expedition 5, the Exobiology Expedition. We're just about complete with Phase 1. We gotta wait a whole day to induce an egg from our companion. We can go to the first rendezvous. We completed something in Phase 4, which was adopt 3 companions. For that, we get a powerful underwater oxygen upgrade times 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4 oxygen. 1234. So we gotta head to the first rendezvous. I can rendezvous with you around 2. And you can be my baby boo. It's Big Pun and the Terror Squad. That's not the expedition rendezvous, that's the space station. The rendezvous is that's a save beacon. There's a gold star over here somewhere, but that's not the rendezvous. Right there, save beacon. Are we in the right system? We should be. Yeah, we're in the right system. Rendezvous 1. Not on those 2 planets. Got to be hidden behind the space station. Definitely. Cause I see a little icon behind the space station icon, but I can't. Oh, that's the eye of the space station. It sucks that the player markers are gold dots, just like the rendezvous symbol. We don't have the mission highlighted, that's what the problem is. Land on a derelict freighter. Expedition 5. I got to select it in the expedition tab, I suppose. That solved it. It's behind us. Well, I'm a little confused here. This is a developing system. That sucks. I was gonna say we could make a little money finding a crashed ship and salvaging it, but we don't even have a chance of getting a good one. Why would I do that? Waste my 2 maps. We don't have a lot of navigation data to begin with. I don't see the damn rendezvous. Freighter. Let's give her an old scan here. Not on that planet. The only one we haven't got a good look at is that one. Save beacon. So now that that's selected on that screen, selected in this screen. Scan it again. We have some pyrite to get rid of here. Where's it at? It's got to be in a different system. Nah, that looks like the system. We're gonna do ourselves a favor here. Turn off multiplayer. Oh, that helped a lot. But Rendezvous 1. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. It's usually a gold icon, like in the galaxy map. Trick me. Oh, what is this? Trader? Somebody in need of assistance. Gave us 109, 112 man. So usually when you use a map, the places the map shows you are icons like that, and the rendezvous is usually a yellow circle. So since they gave us the maps in the last video, I thought maybe somebody used the map to locate something, but turn multiplayer off and it's still there. Okay, so we're here. No scans are needed. No, I don't need to see that. It's looking underground. Looks like it's underground. We've got some running to do. Look at that creature there. Flying octopus on land. Oh, it's still telling us to go backward.
Technology recharge.
1,500 units this direction, buddy. Let's make sure we can summon our ship. Yeah. I think all you have to have is an extra starship launch fuel in the inventory, maybe. I know if it's empty, it won't launch, but if you have one of those, it might. It's been a long time since I tested it. There's been a lot of updates. Well, we'll see if I've already completed this expedition once we get the end of the phase rewards. Those are usually the permanent ones. It's a canyon and a secure facility. Let's see what they got in here. They broke it open already. Left the navigation data though too, and they took the nanites and the guild status and the stocks. Lazy ass mofo. Get your ass up. Looks like they even did the terminal too. Alright, well. Let's go then. We still can get some navigation data from the waypoint. Looks like they emptied the containers here. Well, maybe not. Bunch of sodium. Life support gel. Oh yeah, we gotta walk, I forgot. We might have messed up by summoning our ship, who knows? 1,400 units. That's far. That's over 5 minutes. And we got a goddamn pond in our way. We might be taking a swim here in a second. Good, better than falling on that land. Still 1,400 units. Christ almighty. I thought they fixed this lame ass shit. You got plenty of oxygen. I thought our mining beam was supposed to be green. A lot of condensed carbon to be had here. Oh, this is nice looking. Little cave canyon of bioluminescent plants. Bioluminescent flora. And some hazardous bioluminescent flora too. Another building. It ain't the same one. No, it's not. You gotta remember, it's not the journey, it's the destination. Give me them eggs, give me them eggs. Just call me the Easter Bunny, 'cause I hoard me some eggs, baby. Well, alright, partner. So they got the stocks from this one too? Yeah, they looted it. Pilfered it, looted it, utterly violated and desecrated it. I'm shocked, and I'm both shocked and appalled equally. I'm gonna invade you. Then I'm gonna probe you. I tell you what to do. I abduct you. What's next? Alien sex. Rockets on deck. Swollen my neck. Oh, is this a shield recharger? I don't think so. I think that's a hazard protection. Shield is a shield recharger. Fuck yeah. You know what daddy like. Gonna be fucking rich, y'all. Millionaire. Up from the ground came a luminous crew. It's radioactive. Got it. Can't nobody hold me down. Can't nobody break my stride. Oh no. I got to keep on harvesting. I think that's it. We missed like 3 of them. Couldn't pick them up in time. We got knocked away by the alien scum. Fuck, just like that, man. Just like that. Just like that took an A, so. One more. Our ship's not even in range to go hide in, you know. Still 1,400 units, Christ almighty. swarm is subsiding. Come on. No, get the fuck out of here with that. Says we got an upgrade module. I don't remember that happening. An S class? Oh, that was a mission reward. That's trash anyway. I hate going underwater in this game. Fucking hate it, especially being stuck in like an ocean and having to go swim through it like 20 minutes to get to your rendezvous. It's fucking appalling. The more I play it, the more I wish they would have went with a realistic approach instead of a cartoon style approach. A lot of the updates fixed things like being like space career simulators, and they've updates have fixed that in some ways. But it's mostly too cartoonish, too frivolous. The settlements actually add some interesting, intellectually stimulating, challenging aspect to it. You're supposed to be able to be a space pirate, a space trader, and those are the only two real careers. And then you got the story quest. It's like over the course of the game's lifespan, they've switched their mind state or plans of how they wanted the game to be. Like they wanted it to be a pure science fiction, cartoony exploration type experience. Then they started add all these survival crafting mechanics, and it became the priority. And then at one point they switched it to back to expeditions, which became the priority. But, you know, seeing as how they went too cartoon in nature, it's easy to assume that they made most of the game too easy, trying to please everyone. Space simulation games aren't popular.
Life support power low.
And there's a big cult following for intellectually stimulating indie PC games, though. I'll tell you that. Trying to please everyone is definitely a mistake.
Technology recharge.
You can see it in a lot of games that can't decide what genre they want to be. So they ended up being standard or substandard in every genre, as opposed to outstanding in one. Like games who don't know what they do, so they end up doing it well. Like Elden Ring, it's pretty much one type of game. I've heard people label it as two different games, but I think Dark Souls 1 was an RPG, and Elden Ring is an RPG. So I think, that's all it is an RPG to me too. Like some might say it's an action game, but most RPGs are action games because they have fighting, they have questing. It's very cinematic, like an action movie. Like Fallout 76 definitely got trying to please too many people. And it's a little far from the original Fallout. Why the fuck am I here? Is it just a rendezvous? What am I doing? We do have full inventory. And we have these things to sell for $500,000.
Received.
Get my bank up, baby. So these 24 larval cores for $1.5 million.
Units
Get my
received.
bank up, baby. Giant eggs. Probably should have cooked them. I don't know, but this is the exobiology update, so I'm sure we're gonna have to cook something eventually. So I'm gonna hold on to those. Go down to the landing pad, some of my ship, and we're gonna get going. Like, like space career simulators, you can be a trader, you can be a pirate, a mercenary, you can do careers, you know, and this they're always just like an insignificant hidden option that you can do simulator space career, and it's never really a simulation due to the extreme cartoony nature of it. For that we get 1,000 nanites, exosuit expansion unit, multi-tool expansion slot, storage augmentation unit. Wish I knew the rewards beforehand, because all these storage augmentations for our starship, if they're going to give us the S-Class starship as a reward, I could use them there. We do have an S-Class starship, but it's a shitty-ass Explorer. So I don't want to use them in there. Same thing with the mods. If any of these they give us for the starship or our multi-tool, we might get an S-Class multi-tool. We might find one on our own too, but we could summon our companion at any planet, anywhere we are, so we don't have to worry about that. We just have to wait 23 hours. On to phase 2, reach rendezvous 2. Back to the star map. Two jumps, we can only make one for now. In an S-Class ship. Whoa, big deal, an S-Class ship. Like the ship's classes and everything were all designed when the game first came out. This game is like 6 to 8 years old, and it's changed so much. You need to rebalance the classes of the starships and the multi-tools and the stats of everything. This ship fucking sucks, and it's supposed to be the best, one of the best ships in the game. And it's got a tiny ass inventory. What is the big deal that this has to be an S-Class? This is an A or B, easily. Bet you one stat's like 5 points ahead of the A class, so insignificant advantage over an A class ship. Why are those people getting returning to help, asking me for help with the busted ass ships? Do I look like space mechanic or some shit? If you wanted to make like an exploration, you know, story, cinematic type game in spaces like this throughout our universe, you could do that while having like career simulations too, like how you do the story and how you complete the quest. You can choose at some point in the beginning or in the middle, like you want to solve the problems or complete the quest by being a trader. By being how you need, let's say you need money to complete a story mission to unlock the next cutscene, and you do that by being a trader. Rendezvous 2 at an alien site. I'm ready for that. This is it right here. That is it. Why do we have to land across the river? Across the jet pond, as they say. It's over the hill and across the pond, huh? Okay. This is not. Is it leading us back to that thing across the pond, or leading us farther away? I think it's leading us farther away. There's 2 settlements over there. Our jetpack should receive a giant boost to the hot weather. For all that jetpacking, we're still 400 units away. Christ. They like to lead you around in circles to where you're never making any progress. Because I only fly in straight lines. No building here. Ooh, down in the valley. Alien plaque. Monolith. Okay. Calm, we are with you. What I'm saying I already know, because I'm the one saying it. Let's be gentle and kind. Remove helmet and scrape away the invisible spiders. Thought we lost that one. We should have shot. Is that what the con balls are telling us? Shoot first and let leave their head burst bleed, and don't want to hear no shit this evening. Believe me. Hi from Poland. He's got the kzt in it. Isn't that cool? I wonder if they all have that. I bet you they all have that in between the traveler and the message. I wouldn't be wasting my time doing that shit. What you got for me? Got a bug for me. Reward. Oh, we already read that anyway, didn't we? Let's check on our companions. I know somebody don't believe me. $23. Well, let's make sure he's happy. And he's pretty unhappy, to be honest. He had 0 happiness. Okay, how about our other one? He's calm, he's good. Let's go. Earn complete trust in a companion. Didn't I already do that? How would you do that? Let's pat him again. Oh, you probably got to make it the meters full several times. Or just relationship points, I guess, I don't know. Ooh, touch, cuddle. Stroking. Stroke, glee. Ah, grr. Stroking. Oh, maybe there's some sort of help in the menu here. In the registry, companion registry. Trust 65. Trust in this one's 65, so that's the default starting trust, I think. Guess we gotta ride them? Oh, we're on his head. Dismount with X or square. Suggest directions with the left stick. Move faster with R3. Interact with the companion to check if they are ready to lay eggs. Summon companions from the quick menu at the paw. And then right to the right. So riding him isn't having a very fast effect. This one's elderly. Wow. He's diligently helpful. 26% tolerant to play gentleness. Not very. He's like a slave companion. He wants to help a whole lot. He won't give up. He doesn't like affection and your gentleness towards him very much. He just tolerates it. Part of his independence, he'd rather follow your lead by a small margin. Is that the one we're riding? I think we're riding Magetto. Magetto is an adult. He's not elderly. He likes paradise. Gender vectorized. I don't know what that means. I think it means asexual. Species playfulness. He's not very playful at all. He's cheeky. Gentleness. Oh, his gentleness, not your gentleness towards him. Okay, I read that wrong for the last one. So he is tolerant of playfulness. Gentleness, placid. Whereas gentleness is tolerant. That's not a right word for that type of thing. Devotion, he's 20% attached to us. How come this guy has devotion, but this guy has independence? The trust is still the same. You need a tooltip telling you how to regain trust. Or gain it to begin with, whatever. It'll take a lot of fucking riding. He's still at 65% after like 2,000 units traveled. I like that that's a toggle, that's cool. Oh, I dismissed them, oops. That was Magento. And he's still at 65% trust. Claudup. Well, that fucking getting me agitated. How would you do that? Adopt a beetle companion. Are there beetles on this planet? This is ridiculous. This is probably the one I didn't finish. Because I don't put up with this shit. Like, to begin with, fucking around with all this playful animal companion shit. It's a little out of place. And then to make it so convoluted and difficult. Fucking beetles. Is this a flying beetle? It's not gonna say, or else it's gonna have the wrong word. What the fuck? This is such a waste of time. It's fucking annoying. How are we gonna? We need to get to a teleporter or look at a list. Turn multiplayer back on, because we're gonna need fucking multiplayer help to find a planet with beetles on it. Because you can't look at that stuff until you scan them. Like that. Just the scanning. Those look like flying beetles. Well, now I'm not gonna be able to look at it what it says. It eats foliage. Oh, it's coming over here. Perpetual age. Oh, it lives forever. We're gonna see if we can adopt this one here. That looks like a beetle. It really does. Cannot adopt. Gently milk them. And now let's get rid of the elderly companion we got. Kladoop. That's the one. Get his dumbass to land. If not, we could just delete him. Oh, we got it. Adopt. That's a beetle companion. Your boy did it. Hell yeah. I'm talking about reward a hazmat gauntlet plan. Suspicious packet of goods. Supreme defensive systems upgrade 1024 nanites. You can install the hazmat gauntlets right away.
Technology installed.
We do have some sodium too. You can open the suspicious packet of
Technology
goods.
recharge.
Where ye be? This is suspicious packet of goods. It was a living pearl, which is only worth 4,700 units. Multi-tool expansion slot doesn't need to be in our inventory. Exosuit expansion slot, we can't use it here. Storage augmentation for our ship, we can't use here. Shield module, an S-class shield module will be installed immediately. One dihydrogen is trash. One wiring loom is not as far from trash. Don't destroy that. We're gonna try and refine the pearl. I saw somebody say you can get, if it's less than 40,000 units, you can refine it and get gold for it and get more money. 100 gold's worth more than four. That was worth 5,000 units, and 100 gold is worth 35,000. So we made 7 times our money back on that. Earn complete trust in a companion. Let's whip out the beetle. See if his trust is any easily earned. He says 60 instead of 65. He's twitchy. He likes paradise plants when he landed by us. He's a vectorized sex again. 61 prolificsum. 44% territorial, free spirited. Okay. Starting to understand that a little better. Fuck did he go? Yeah, he definitely needs some loving. Enough creature pellet. Oh, he's a flying one. Let's ride his ass. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. He doesn't like to stay in the air, though. That's definitely better than a walking one. I think this is the first time I ever ridden a flying companion. I accidentally sent him away. So that little fly, what did that do for his trust? Oh, it brought it up to 65. Look at that. Maybe feed it. You do have to. You gotta wait till their love meter goes empty and then refill it. You gotta wait till their food meter goes empty and then refill it. That's how you get an increase. That's what I thought in the beginning. Who am I taking damage from? See, this is a nice planet. We don't need any hazard protection here. And the sentinels, where's all the sentinels at? Usually on these planets, the sentinels are crazy. This planet, yeah, we're a very distant planet with no sentinels. Wow. Or at least relaxed sentinels. Genetically modify an egg. Well, we gotta wait 24 hours for one egg. Feed a group of 8 creatures. This would be a good planet to do it at, I think. Let's see. Generous fauna, good as any, I suppose. Don't necessarily have to find a herd or a group of 8 to begin with. Throwing a creature pellet into a crowd of 1 or 2, 8 more might come running. They might not even be loaded in yet. It's going for these new ones, though. These underwater? No, these are flying creatures. Well, I don't want to do that. Oh, navigation data, we needed this. There's a group of 3 to our right. I'm gonna check that out. If we got any creature pellets left. Oh, we got 50. Yeah, I got one of these. Wasting too much time doing useless shit. 8 did not come. I've never done that with flying creatures. But I used to easily get groups of 8 on the ground. Is that another bird? It's got to be another bird. Let's get out of here, I suppose. They're not grouping up for us. At least go to somewhere else on the planet. That might be a one we need to save for an accident. You know, if we're just doing other milestones, objectives, and we land on a planet and find ourselves in a decent population of animals, then throw it. You know, we don't need to go out looking for something like that. It's gonna be impossible to find a group of 8 planets while flying a ship low to the surface of a planet like this. It's gonna take forever. Wonder if you found it, you might have a better chance of looking underwater for something like that, like for a school of fish or something. Then you might have a good, easy time. How did we not discover any flying creatures? We have a flying creature as a pet. That doesn't make any sense. That's a flying creature. That's not a jumping creature. And look, we know its name, we know its sex, we know its personality. How is it not discovered yet? We got a resource depot. This doesn't happen very often. Oh, they changed the design of the resource depots. Guard is doing that. We don't really need to. Come on, come on. That's the way I know how to escape. Take it underground, baby. This could be refined to gold and we can make more money. This cannot. We can try to refine the creature milk, but that might just give us carbon, I think. Same with the eggs. Wish you could see the animals from your ship, but they're not even loaded in till you land. You're supposed to be able to see resource deposits from your ship, and you can sometimes. Most of the time, those don't load in. I don't know what the deal with that is. Well, flying critter. See, there's a green paw over the flying critter. Why is it not showing up as our objective complete? They're not showing us our objective at all now. 0 out of 4. Well, that's got a green paw on it. It's flying. There's the damn animals at. Well, we're gonna do that one on accident too, I guess. All of them on accident, because the whole expedition, not just the phase, the whole damn thing is about animals and plants. Take 10 photos of ground creatures. We're not anywhere near ground creatures. On to rendezvous 3. 3 types of eggs. We have eggs in our inventory. Will they count? No, look at that. Oh, they do count. Okay, good, good. What's going on in the world today? Well, I want something that's not having to do with companions. Eggs tomorrow. Well, we can work on the trust right now. Let's see, 65 and 65 still. Gotta summon him, feed him, pet him. He doesn't need anything. It's gotta be yellow, I'm guessing. He doesn't need anything either. That's gonna take a day at least too, I bet. Genetically modifying egg, that's gonna take a day. 8 creatures, accident. Flying creatures, accident. Photo of ground creatures, accident. Rendezvous 2. 3 eggs. Explore specific environments. So that might happen on accident too. But we're gonna go to the 3rd rendezvous. To the gal map. 2 jumps, but we can always go. Yeah, this is definitely one I didn't finish. I can see why. And the whale one, I don't think I finished. Or I did finish that, and we never got the whale frigate. Like, the whole thing was about finding these whale frigates, and we never got one. Or we did get one, and we couldn't use it outside of this save. Something like that. Almost halfway through the expedition. Got about 2 phases complete if you add it all up. We got a message. I know we're in a battle. Oh, we can get a free freighter. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. Oh, I hope we can do it in this goddamn ship. Is everything repaired and everything? Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna put the supercharge. Oh, let's supercharge the teleport receiver. That seems cool. Does it work? I wonder. Yeah. That's cool. We can probably teleport things to our ship from like anywhere in the galaxy now. I haven't even thought about that since the charged update. I thought it didn't work for those things. You see how there's no numbers for buy it and for the warp cell? I never, like these normal things I didn't think could get supercharged. You know, and then some things it'll say increased by such and such percent. I thought only these could be supercharged. Down you go. Now down you go. And you will not go. I'm gonna give this here. Lost it. That was the last ship. No, we weren't even close enough. I wonder if that would just counted it. I wonder if that counted as one of the pirates. God damn, we're far away. It's an ugly ass freighter. Red, blue, and green. That's not. Color scheme's not bad. Reminds me like of a pocket knife or something, the shape of it. And of course, he gets to fly off in front of the ship and hide.
Starships approaching.
At least we got some help. No, get this one up here. Come on, just no. Don't want to get that one. Christ. Would say that's an improvement they could be made on target switching, but spaceship combat is such a small optional part of the game. Like, why would it not let me switch aim to the one that's closest? That's like a necessity in that type of gameplay. It'll only target the one it wants to target, and you got no choice in the matter. One more. Well, that was the last one. Alright, where's the damn entrance on it? It's the boat. Corvax, the legs of Corvax to pilot my freighters.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Smart people to do smart things. There we go. It is a big one, that's for damn sure. This is the same model I got in my permanent playthrough. Mine's a lot smaller. This probably might be a better class. Every time I do an expedition, it wants me to do. It makes me want to play a fresh start. This is a B-30. That's damn good. Although the inventory space is inconsequential, because you can have storage containers in your freighter. You're not the man, huh? You are not the man. You the man. Freighter on my other save is a C, and it's got like 20 inventory spots. A lot better. Plus, we can sell its cargo for gold if we really want it. See what we can build up in here right now. Well, hallways, doors, fleet command room. We'll do that. We'll build another one. Two's a good start. Galactic trades room. We'll definitely do. We got short 2 microprocessors. Do we have the blueprints? It's invaluable to have a trading station on your freighter. And then you gotta get the freighter upgrade so you can warp to any star system, and you will be well on your way to playing with these microprocessors. I think we need 2. Yeah, we did. So we need another carbon nanotube. We're gonna put this across from the fleet command terminal. I don't know what these weird default rooms that come on your freighter are, but we're gonna go into delete. Delete that weird ass looking hallway. Put down a trade terminal, baby. Alright. Fuck, I was just this. Oh, it's a stairway. I didn't realize you could do multiple levers. The possibilities are endless. I'm happy about that. I was looking for stairs and ladders. Oh, these are just observation decks. I doubt you can build up here. Let's see, hallway. No, you can't build up here. Oh yeah, you can. Look at that. That's cool as hell. Infinite freighter rooms. We're almost out of time. Oh, that's cool. I was looking for stairways and ladders in this menu, but I didn't see any. You must have to use the ladders that they randomly put in your freighter, because my freighter didn't have this ladder here. So we're done. We got the trade terminal and here's your endless storage and the refiner room. You need 2 dihydrogen jelly. Well, we might worry about this later. We're out of time for now. We're gonna get back to the mission. The expedition. And I gotta save in my ship. It's been your boy Super playing No Man's Sky, Expedition 5, Exobiology. Hope you enjoyed it. It would help me out a lot if you could subscribe, and I'll see you